Morning everyone, welcome back. Friday the 27th of December and it is 7:23. We've had a bit of a wet evening, wet night. It's 5 degrees. No snow as of yet. Still quite warm for the rest of this week, I think. So we're off down to the shop. First day back after Christmas. Hope you all had a wonderful time with family or even just by yourself. I have not thought about work once with the full intention of going home and switching off, and I had a blast. It was really nice having all the family around, cooking for 10, watching the girls open their presents, and just generally having like a really nice time. I got some cool presents as well. Got myself, well not myself, I part inputted money wise because it was just super expensive. And I bought a new DJI 4 Pro drone, which is just worlds apart compared to the other one. What a difference. Flew it a little bit yesterday. Super quick, super easy. Got the one with the screen built into the controller. I'm sure throughout the channel we'll get more of that because, you know, I like drone flying, it's cool. And obviously we can do the follow me stuff with the motorbikes. This weekend. We'll see if we can rope Dickie into coming too. But John and Dom, I want to get them out muddy and have a bit of a laugh. We've still got the R34. We've got that for a couple of weeks. A friend of mine has one, and I need to get over to him, Paul, and see if I could take a template of his boot floor, because this one is missing stuff. And I want to try and get a template if I can for the edges of the boot, the carpet trim, so I can build one, make one. I've got an idea for the boot build of what I want to do to it. He wants simplicity, so I have a good idea of what we're going to do. Yes, going to make the box again. I kind of figured that the spare wheel well was shallower than it actually is, and what that means is if we use the box that we've pre-built, we'll be wasting a lot of space, and I kind of want to get as much of that depth as we can. So I'm going to remake the box, but I've got an idea. We still need to get on with dynamatting, so car needs to be dynamated. Dan's got, you know, quite a bit done. We've got more to do, quarter panels, rear boot, tailgate, everything we can do with the amount that we've been given. I've got the kitwell panel from Japan that could be installed. He wants us to do LED lighting in the car, so we've got a complete LED internal like this rather than bulbs to give it a bit of a more modern touch. And I've ordered a new neon kit for it as well, so we should have underglow because he wanted that and that was on his list. So there's a fair old bit to do as well as work today. We've got whether it shows up, you know what customers are like at the minute, it's flaky season. We've got a guy who's got a problem with his Volvo dash, wants us to have a look at, and I've got I think it's a Toyota I want to say for parking sensors. So there's a lot going on. It's going to be quite busy. We've got some orders and stuff to get placed and things, so we'll look forward to whatever comes in. But other than that, it is again 27th, on my way to work, get coffee, start the day, meet Dan, and go through whatever we can work-wise. But yes, thank you for the support, the kind messages that we've had over the Christmas period. I don't do this at the minute for money and things like that. The recompense is really poor. I do it to try and entertain you lot. So I hope you've had a good Christmas and you enjoy what we're doing, and through time stuff will only get better, hopefully. But sometime, see you in a bit. Me a favour, just switch that off down a minute, or turn it down. Morning everyone, or not. We've been here a few hours yet. Already sorted a Volvo V40, sent that back to Volvo. Tom, we don't want to get involved with that. Oh well, hello Tom. I've been back on with the GTR this morning, getting more of the lightweight super blue in. Love this stuff, looks wicked. It
does look cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look really nice. So we're carrying on with that. And also the Land Cruiser that we had in the other week with the parking sensor issue, we've now replaced the two middle sensors here that were faulty, and at this end the two middle sensors there which were faulty. As you can see, the back suffered more than the front because it's suffering from the Toyota brown worm, but we've got them in now. We're going to test the system and see if they all function as needed, which should happen. We weren't getting any other problems bar that, so we'll give that a little testicle and see if it's working. Whatever I did with the key. That's the Jag key.
Is it on the back of the Lotus? Is that it there?
That's it there. It's on the back of the Lotus. I got it. See you in a bit.
See you soon.
Afternoon everyone. Let me just catch up to speak. We've been busy working away. I am starting, well, the boot is basically all covered in Dynamat now, and I'm just starting my multi-layered sub box, which is going to go at the bottom there. Yes, we are holding on to the spare wheel tie out. That's going to keep the sub box down. We've got obviously some chamfered edges which are fitting into the sub box, and all the cutouts made. So the whole boot is now Dynamated. We've just got the tailgate to do. Dan has been busy, and the quarter, that's what you can do next. Dan has been busy in here, look at that. So all the back of the car, quarter panels, side trims is all now done. So that's the rear of the car, and the parcel shelf is covered. We can,
to an extent.
To an extent, enough. Enough to an extent that's going to keep it quiet. Well done, mate. And look, everyone, hi. Trousers is back! He's coming for a little social visit. He's, what trousers we got on, mate? Not snap-on?
No. Craig Hoppers.
Ah. No snap-on, but trousers is in, everyone. Happy Christmas, trousers.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
He's now a biker too. We're going to go out playing. See you soon. Right then, dudes. We are packing up for a Friday.
I don't know what day of the week it is.
Friday. So we've got a GTR full of stuff in the back. I don't want to pull the spoiler down. No. Tailgate, please. Underneath the edge. Thank you. That's cool. Right, so we've been fully blessed Dynamite in here. I've ordered him some new gas struts. Started making what would be the sub box down there. So we got the start of our moulded spare wheel boot build. We've got the rear shelf done, we've got the rear back seats done, everything inside with an interior, all good. Yeah, we're kind of, you've got to keep chipping away at the little bits and then eventually the big bit comes to fruition. But we're getting there, but it's got quite chilly. We're just getting ready to go home. So we'll start again first thing in the morning. I think we've got edge unit speakers and some stuff tomorrow, camera maybe, bits and bobs. Another fun day doing some router bits and bobs. I was going to film today, but I've been working, so excuse me. We've had the big boy out today, look. Massive router bits. But that's it. See you in the morning. Bye. Morning, everyone. Oh, Saturday, 7:40 on my way in. It's a bit of a wet morning. Trying to goad the guys out to coming on the bikes tomorrow. Get out and get muddy. It's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow. But the ground will be nice and sodden because of this weather. Which means for fun and falls. I think we've got a Corsa coming in today, which is having speakers changed. Front and back. And then we're back on with the R34. I've ordered some parts from Japan, so we've got some bonnet lifters, boot lifters coming, some tailgate lifters. Apparently there is a big difference between the non-spoiler and spoiler variant because of obviously the weight of the tailgate spoiler. And I've ordered some new rubber stoppers which are going to go in the tailgate to help pop the boot. I don't ever think the tailgate lifters will actually raise the bonnet enough like an auto opening, but it certainly needs to assist because at the minute it's not staying open and it slammed down on my head yesterday. I caught my head on it, so the bit of wood is necessary, as you've probably seen in the videos. But other than that, nothing else to report. Gonna go off to work, get a coffee, start the day, and hopefully we get lots of progress in today. Probably going to start doing or carry on with the box and get the other tweeter done in the front, and then we've got speakers and stuff to put in and cabling, so we're getting there. But I'm not sure how quickly this stuff for the GTR is going to arrive. I think it's about a 2-week delivery, which is fine, but obviously I'd like to send the car out with it all complete. Oh, LEDs as well. I've ordered some new LEDs for the interior. Right, off to the shop, just go and get a coffee. See you in a bit. Morning, everyone. Gosh, what day are we at? Saturday. Jesus Christ. First one in this morning, we got Amy's Polo. It's had a Kenwood put in previously, so it's got an aftermarket head unit, but the door speakers are kind of shot, so we're going to do a coaxial set in the back and kicker components in the front. Unfortunately, we have a tweeter in the A-pillar and the mid-range is in the door, so we're going to have to fanny around with this one, and then coaxials in the back. Nice and straightforward, nice and simple. Dan's going to crack on with this, and I'm going to continue. Getting caught on the door. I'm going to... Ooh! What was that?
Shit.
Dan just let out a little squeak. I'm going to continue with my build, get this box kind of built. Ooh, trying to kill me again. Stupid boot stays. Also, I've had to order some bits for the car. Hey Dan. Tell us. We've had to order some bits for the car because we've noticed there's a chunk missing out of the fascia there, so we're going to get that changed. Answers on a postcard. Have a guess how much this ashtray is that's worn out on this Skyline.
We'll tell you next video.
Next video. we will tell you how much it is, but have a guess how much you think that is to order from Japan. Just the ashtray. Not even the surround, just the ashtray. Answers in the comment section. Go. Afternoon, everyone. What's up? Yeah, keep it. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't throw your tools away.
I'm not gonna. I've got to go through this pile.
So we've had a very busy day with the saw. So we've got the makings of our sub box. I'm going to show you from this angle so you can see. So although it looks a bit odd, the shape of it, it's actually taller this end than it is this end, so that it matches with the size and shape and chamfer of the boot. And then in the center, we've got our bolt, which goes into the spare tire locator. And then in the bottom of the box, let me pull it up this way, there is actually two dimples that are cut out. As you can see, this is not me being lazy, there's a reason for that. And that reason is, let me just stick that down, is that we have a wide raised section here, which is the first ring, and then the second ring covers this, and then the third ring covers the plate where our bolt goes into, and we'll actually tie down the box into the GTR like so. This is a bit long, but you get the point. The box will be tied down in there. We're going to cut the port that way, and then everything else into the car. I've also started doing the second tweeter pod. Second tweeter pod is now color coded blue, ready to, where was the first one we did, Dan? Oh, it's up there. So that one will match the kicker trim like that when he's finished. So we'll have two of those. We're pretty much done with the interior as far as Dynamat goes now. So now we're running cables, pulling stuff out, refreshing everything. I've ordered some fascias. I've sent an offer in on an ashtray. I don't want to pay what they want to pay for it, because it's obscene money. We'll see what they come back with. They'll probably tell me to get lost. But we've had quite a good day, busy day, and we've also done the Polo. Did we film the Polo at all? I don't think we did we?
I don't know. I didn't.
No. So we'd had Polo in that we had to change all four speakers for Amy. Yeah, we did. I started it.
Oh.
So Dan took care of that one while I played with GTR stuff. But we're approaching the end of Saturday. It's been quite a crazy day, non-stop. Dust and dirt everywhere. And now we're going to go home, have a nice weekend, hopefully get out on the bike. See you in a bit.